Welcome back. Our another session, and in this session, we are exploring how Data Cloud and MuleSoft work together to unlock new levels of customer success. Whether you are a business leader or a sales team, account manager, business analyst, analytics, or you are a functional consultant, right? So there are many teams involved where there is a confusion. That's what we're going to discuss today. Understanding this synergy will help you drive a growth and deliver exceptional customer experience. So let's start. We're going to talk about how MuleSoft and Data Cloud work together so that there won't be any confusion. Let's talk about this. Here we go. And we're ready. Unleashing customer success. Why Salesforce Data Cloud complements a MuleSoft. We're going to talk about this and how. Let's talk about why are we here first. So let's clarify. What is this conversation about? So many organizations use MuleSoft for integration, but there is often a confusion about why they should also invest in Salesforce Cloud. Very good question. Nothing to do with any structure or fees or what the price listing or anything. But why should we invest? And that's a very valid question. So our goal is to explain the distinct roles of each, address common concerns, highlight the value Data Cloud brings to customer success, and empower sales team to confidently upsell Data Cloud to MuleSoft clients. But again, keep in mind, it's not about selling. It's about the value that we're going to add into the platform, into the business. So that's the main concern as well. So we're going to cover everything today. And there will be a comparison. There will be a lot of other things that we're going to talk about between MuleSoft and Data Cloud. Okay, and let's talk about the key takeaways first. So what are our takeaways? Let's break it down. And what is it? So let's break it down simply. MuleSoft connects system and making sure data flows smoothly between them. And Data Cloud, on the other hand, it takes the data and activates it. Right, boom. Also enabling the personalization, real-time insight, and AI-powered growth, which is important. Everywhere is AI. So together, they create a complete solution, integration, plus customer success. For sales team, this means you can upsell Data Cloud by highlighting its return on investment, ROI, and ease of use. So that's very important. Every business looks for what's my return, basically. If I'm really investing that much, what is it? So now, obviously, we just seen what we're going to cover, why we are here, the key points. And now let's talk about Kam. I am Kam Matharu, a senior Salesforce consultant and a founder of Kam's Tech Talk. So I am your trusted advisor specializing in simplifying the complex tech for business success. So Kam's Tech Talk community is a group of experts sharing the insight to maximize Salesforce solutions. So today our focus is on helping business leaders, a sales team, analysts, beginner as well. So I would say whoever is just jumping in a Salesforce, make sure you read about and you go through this video. And it's obviously understanding the more about Data Cloud alongside MuleSoft. All right, so that was all about Kam. Keep in touch, obviously, keep commenting, drop me a messages on LinkedIn. I think I get a lot of messages on LinkedIn, not anywhere else, but keep coming in and I will look for more use cases if you guys need to learn more about it. Okay, so let's start with MuleSoft first. At least I know you must have seen many videos about MuleSoft. MuleSoft is a very mature product for a long time in the industry, right? But it's a good idea when we go with the flow, let's cover it here. So again, MuleSoft is a part of Anypoint platform, is an integration platform that connects systems, apps, and data. It builds and manages APIs to link systems like Salesforce, SAP, websites, enabling seamless communications between diverse applications. So MuleSoft also automates workflows across cloud and on-premises systems. So basically, you don't have to be in a cloud. So, and transforms data for compatibility, ensuring that data can be exchanged and understood across different platforms. I know previously it's used by IT teams and developers for enterprise connectivity. Product owners praise its flexibility and enterprise grade integrations, though some note it can be complex or costly. I would go with it. Definitely, it's a costly product. But again, product owners loves it. So again, I'm adding, I know we're talking about the leadership. Product owners are actually leadership as well. All right. So that was all about MuleSoft. And obviously, now let's see the powering your business backbone. So let's look at some real world example. A retailer uses MuleSoft to sync inventory data from ERP to Salesforce, ensuring accurate stock levels. So this integration connects legacy and modern system support digital transformation and ensures data flows where it's needed for business leader. The result, reduced silos and improve efficiency for product leaders. Right? I help you to understand how this become a backbone, right? So this was all about the MuleSoft, a quick shot basically that how MuleSoft is helping the businesses and the product owners to see the data, to see the vision. Okay, now we're going to talk about the combo, and let's see. So MuleSoft plus Data Cloud, a combo. So how they work together. MuleSoft connects systems to bring data together, and Data Cloud uses that data to create unified customer profiles. We spoke about the customer profiles, Data Cloud in action, and in my last video basically, and I will put that in the description, or you can see the last video in the list basically, which will be helping what Data Cloud and customer profile is. So think of it this way. MuleSoft is a delivery truck. It's a very layman language. I'm going there. No technical. So MuleSoft is a delivery truck bringing all ingredients to the kitchen. And Data Cloud is the chef. Ooh, I love that. I need a cap for that. Cooking up personalized meal for each customer, right? So here we go. I think that's a very good example how they can work together to bring the data in a 365 view for you, 360 degree. So it's a very good example for you guys to see a 360-degree view for each and every person or leadership team basically who's sitting in a business. So that's how the Data Cloud data works. Hope this combo helps you why it is important Data Cloud after the MuleSoft. Okay, now I'm repeating, I'm going back, I'm taking a step back to see a common questions. So obviously we have a common question. MuleSoft already connects my systems. Why do I need a Data Cloud? The issue is that many leaders think MuleSoft handles all data needs. The reality, MuleSoft connects systems, but Data Cloud activates customer data for business outcomes like a personalization and revenue growth. So that's the huge difference. And I'm sure in the next slide, basically, which I'm going to tell, it will clear a lot of confusion because how it works. There is more deeper conversation, differences, right? So MuleSoft versus Data Cloud. So what's the difference actually? So we're going to talk about purpose, focus, users, outcome, and some examples. So let's compare them directly. So MuleSoft connects any system like ERP, Salesforce, or any other system you have in your business. It connects, focuses on system integration and APIs, and is used by IT only and developers. Obviously, you can't do it. But Data Cloud unifies a customer data for personalization. It's a very important. Personal connect is very, very important. So delivers customer insight and real-time actions that is used by business teams like marketing and sales and other team as well around the business. I did cover that how the data cloud works in one of my last session to cover those how it brings the data from multiple systems, which I will cover in the next slide overview how the data cloud architecture flies basically in this. And yes, and drives the revenue growth by sending personalized offers and syncing inventory to the Salesforce. And then that's actually important because otherwise you won't know what happens. And obviously, if you look at this image, is actually clarifies everything. So where data cloud sits, it's in the middle, which connects with all your system around the world. You are an enterprise customer, you are a mid-sized customer, or you are a small-sized customer, but you have data on everywhere. You might be running e-commerce sites, basically, if you're selling, that has a boost. Then obviously, this is how a data cloud works. So MuleSoft connects and integrates data from various sources. Data cloud takes the data, democratizes, and makes it available for decision making. Together, they provide a connected data exchange that empowers your organization and makes smarter and faster decision making. I will put that definitely the reference link because there was a Salesforce blog on it. Very good blog written by somebody, especially on this architecture. You can get some in-depth knowledge on that blog as well. Have a look. I will put the link under the description of this video. All right, now, why data matters for business leaders? Again, coming back to data cloud, why do I even need a data cloud in the business? So we're gonna focus on, so why should business leader care here? So it provides a unified customer view, enables the real actions, delivers AI power insight, and is easy for business team to use. For an example, it can trigger, so this example is very important. Listen carefully. It can trigger instant campaigns for or support, use Einstein AI for predictive analytics, increase the conversation, and combine data into a single customer profile. I have covered the examples in the last video. Go ahead and watch that video. Plus, its low-code interface means you don't need heavy IT involvements. It's easy going. So that's important something. Obviously, if you are confused with some customer profile, how they connect, what you're bringing, and there is a use case I have covered with the name of Jane and how the data coming back. You should watch that video. It will cover your confusion. Right. So that was for the leadership. Now, selling data cloud. Again, it's adding the value. Yes, selling is important because we have globally, there are many teams, salespeople, account executives, we have relationship teams, we have business analysts who wants to sell. Some people really wants to add the value, but sell means it's not about just selling and making numbers. It's about adding the values in the platform as well. So how it's helping the business leadership as well. So common pain points include disconnected system, data silos, and fragmented customer data leading to generic experience. So MuleSoft connects system for efficiency, but Data Cloud drives the revenue through personalization. So that's important. The upsell opportunity is clear. Feed data into Salesforce for Data Cloud and activate MuleSoft data for customers. Win. So I think that's a clear vision. Definitely, we need to look after everyone. So hope this helpful for any account managers basically who's working around, or even for the any relationship who are working closely with the businesses trying to explain things. I hope this can cover all the pain points, pitch, upsell, objections, and obviously one quick example can resolve many of confusions. And now, how sales and account teams can upsell data cloud on the other side, because first we were covering some other part of this, and now we're going to focus on data cloud. So obviously, we need to identify the pain points. So what are the pain points? If client says it's too technical, remind them data cloud is a low code and business friendly. If they are concerned about the cost, that don't worry about it, as it drives the revenue. This is what we spoke in the last slide just now, how it's helping drives the revenue. Show them the unified profile, triggering a real-time campaign, and highlight the tangible benefits like increased conversations and reduce the churn. And that's where you have a winning happen, because you need to talk on a very personal level to the client to talk about this. Because yes, I did mention this about a sales and account teams to upsell, but no, this is for business analysts, because they have a constant communication with the stakeholders to convince them. Even the product owners in each business, they also have a struggle. They don't know the product, they don't know how it's helpful. So I would say each functional and business analyst working within or outside business, helping the businesses, they should know how it is helping and what's the key points we're going to cover. So we can identify those pain points to work closely with them. Okay, now again, so these are our going to be next steps. But again, reminding yourself, guys, what it's not a wrap up, but think about what we covered. We talk about the key areas. We talk about what MuleSoft is. We talk about the relationship. We talk about the differences between MuleSoft and Data Cloud. Now we are thinking of what will be the next step when we need to think about a data cloud. So look for the client who need a better customer engagement. Maybe their marketing is generic or their support is slow. Highlight the benefits, increase the conversations, like 20% higher email open rates, basically, and reduce churn. So now think about your next step with the business leaders. How Data Cloud improve your customer outcomes. Encourage your team to reflect on actionable steps to leverage Data Cloud and identify specific clients who would see. Right? Again, jot down one idea. And that's where you will win the customer heart. And it's important. And that's where business leader will understand the differences between these two. All right. So that's pretty much it, right? So Salesforce Data Cloud and MuleSoft. So again, source and target system, Salesforce Data Cloud, integration platform, processing and data flow. Again, it's all about the relationship. All right. So thank you for joining today's session. I encourage you to take the step with the data cloud, identify the opportunity, engage your teams, start unlocking new levels of customer success. If you have any questions, reach out to me or the Camstack Talk community via the LinkedIn or anywhere, whatever is convenient with you. I'm happy to help and bring on another use case where I can help and create a differences or comparison for you guys. All right then. Thanks so much for watching and we'll stay in touch. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.